Gotta get comfy. I'm gonna talk for a while. And you know, flip it. Got to flip it. It went all flat. I don't know what happened. I just did. Hi, I'm Jennifer. If it's your first time here, welcome. I'm glad you came and I hope you stick around. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, I'm glad you came back. I really appreciate it. Ooh, the sun's coming up. Okay, the lighting in here is going to completely change. It is Why Not Wednesday, and instead of doing some kind of crazy makeup look this week, I thought, why not tell you the big hyped products that everybody seems to have, everybody seems to talk about, that I don't have, that I won't have, and tell you why. I believe it was Samantha March I watched over the weekend do a video similar to this, and I thought, well, that's kind of a fun idea, so I absolutely stole it. Let's do this. Okay. Hopefully, two things will happen. Hopefully, I can read my notes without my glasses on because I don't want to go get them. And hopefully, I can figure out how to insert a picture somewhere around up here like people do of the products that I'm talking about. I've never tried it. We'll see what happens. Okay, the first big hyped product that everyone seems to have that I neither have nor want. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance Palette. Yeah, I know. Everybody loves it. Everybody has it. It's supposed to be wonderful. But that thing is almost 100% warm-toned eyeshadow colors. They don't look good on me. They emphasize the texture on my skin. They emphasize that those colors emphasize the wrinkles. And you know what? It's $42 and there's maybe 2 colors in there that I would wear. I ain't buying that. Next, this is a product that I have had before that I think I gave it to my daughter. The Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara. Y'all, that was crap. I had to move the camera. You could see into the kids' den and no one wants to see into my children's den. Okay, the Better Than Sex Mascara. It is $23 for mascara. It was the worst mascara I think I've ever tried in my life, with the possible exception of the Benefit Bad Girl Bang Mascara, which was utterly awful, but that's not the point. I tried to use it. I tried multiple times to use it. It flaked, it smudged, and it was waterproof. So no, I will never buy that again. That was a waste of money. Number 3, the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. It is $42. I have lots of friends that wear this foundation. I've just never tried it, and the reason is it looks so heavy and so thick when I've seen it in the bottle. I don't like a really heavy full coverage foundation. They just tend to sink into my wrinkles and my lines, and that's just not a look I'm going for, so I will probably never try that. I did try the sample of their new one that's the lighter formula, and I really liked it, but I have not purchased it, and I probably won't. Number 4, Benefit Hoola Matte Bronzer. It is $29. Y'all, it's that big. It's this tiny little cardboard thing. For one, I can't figure out how you get a brush in there. Usually bronzer brushes tend to be a little bit bigger and fluffier, and I honestly, I don't get the hype on that one. I've looked at it a couple of times. I don't love the color of it. I don't love the size of it, and I don't love the price of it. So I'm going to skip that one too. Number 5, Lord, Farsali Unicorn Essence. $54. Watching people put it on their face when they do that Instagram drip thing, it's so gross looking to me. There is no way I would enjoy putting that on my face. There's no way I'd spend $54 on a product that would gross me out, so I'm going to skip that one too. Number 6, the Morphe Palettes. Any of the Morphe Palettes. They're huge. They're that big. I don't want to have to store that thing. And I have looked at them in the store, and I've even looked at the Jaclyn Hill one. They just don't interest me. There are too many colors in there that are too similar to each other. And I think I would get overwhelmed looking at 35 shades of eyeshadow all at once. I understand they're wonderful and the price on them is great. They're what, $23 I think, something like that. I'm not going to buy one, I don't think. I may eat my words at some point, but right now I have zero interest in any of those. Number 7, the Pat McGrath Mothership Palette. What the actual, seriously, $125. Yeah, $125 for eyeshadow. Are you kidding me? It would have to get me out of bed, put me in the shower, dry my hair, fix my hair, give me a facelift, and apply itself before I felt like it was worth $125. Seriously, that's ludicrous. No eyeshadow is worth that much money. I don't care who you are. I don't think it's worth that much money. If you happen to be a recent lottery winner and you want to toss some money around, you go for it. But as for me, I'm going to skip that one. Number 8, the Beauty Blender, the original Beauty Blender. $20 for a sponge. Really? It's a sponge. And you have to throw it away at some point. I have used several different brands of sponges, and yes, they do vary in quality, but I'm not paying $20 for something I'm going to throw away in 3 months that I don't think is going to be any better than the products that I have that I pay about $6 to $9 for. So yeah, I'm skipping the Beauty Blender, not riding that train. Number 9, this is a newer one, the Too Faced Life's a Festival palette. It's $42. All right, first of all, stop with the unicorns. Stop with the rainbows. We are adults. We don't need unicorns. We don't need rainbows. We don't need Winnie the Pooh sweatshirts either. I personally would like to think I and all of you are too sophisticated and too mature to go around buying palettes with unicorns on them. Come on. No. Last one, the Lorac Pro Contour Palette. $45. $45. For a couple, I guess maybe 4 or 5 shades of brown powder to put on your face. I'm not. Honestly, I don't own any true contour palettes that I can think of. I have some things that have contour shades in them. I don't generally contour. I'm 53 years old. And if I start doing heavy contour on my face, I'm going to look like I'm 63 years old. Unless you're a professional, it's too harsh. It doesn't work. I don't do it. And $45, I could have a pretty decent meal somewhere for $45. So those are the things I am skipping. I am compiling a list of the things that, if money were no object and I was just going to go be a spendy spenderson, that I would buy. So maybe we'll see those next week. I'm not sure when I'll get that done. Okay, I have to say, in the middle of this filming, and I may get choked up, in the middle of filming this a few minutes ago, I got a phone call from the high school. I've been hearing sirens all morning, and every time I hear sirens when my children are at school, my heart sinks and I feel nauseated. I feel sick to my stomach. There was a call from the school that there had been a threat written on the bathroom wall this morning at our high school. Really? This has to stop. I don't know the solution. I've got some ideas of ways to start, and I've mentioned that in a previous video. We have to find a way to keep our kids safe. That's the most important thing we could possibly do. So, yeah, that was horrible. I never want to get another phone call like that again. I don't want you to get a phone call like that. I don't want any parent anywhere to feel like they can't send their kids to school and have them be safe. That's all I want, really. Okay, that was a little downer ending. If you watched all the way to the end, I really appreciate that. I hope if you have not done so, you will consider subscribing. I I hope that today and every day brings you many good things, and I appreciate you watching. Have a good day. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.